Hi, welcome to American Rugby Rundown. So today's the day, the start of the Americas Rugby Championship, and the U.S. is playing against Argentina, which is a really good team. They did really well in the World Cup. They have a bunch of players who are in the Super Rugby League. Their forward pack is awesome, and so it's going to be a really tough match for the U.S. However, the Eagles right now are unknown. We have a brand new coach, John Mitchell. This is going to be his first match with the Eagles. We have a lot of new players who have never before played for the Eagles, and we also have a lot of returners. Todd Claver's back. We've got Eric Fry. We've got Blaine Scully, who's going to be the captain for this match. And so it's going to be really a mix of our old veterans and a bunch of new players and our new coach. So if there's one thing that the Eagles have for them, it's an element of surprise. The Pumas, they don't know what to expect, really. However, as fans, we should expect something different when it specifically comes to the forwards. John Mitchell said that he wants to focus on the forwards and make a lot of adjustments there. So look to see what they're doing. I think they're going to be a lot more involved in the back row, and they're going to have a lot more different set pieces going, which is exciting. That's an area that we've struggled a lot in the past, especially when it comes to our reserves. We're great with our starting 15, but then when you get our reserves in, it starts to taper off. So let's see if we can really have a solid 80 minutes all the way through. So that's really, I think, going to be the key to the game. If we can play solidly all the way through, all 80 minutes, and if our forwards are much more involved than they have been in the past. The Eagles right now really are unknown. We don't know what to expect from our new players, and we don't know to expect as far as game strategy goes with our new head coach. So it's going to be exciting. That game is today at 5 o'clock Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern time, on ESPN3, which is online. I was looking for that TV channel all day today, and then I realized that it's not a TV channel, it's online. So just go to Google ESPN3 or watch ESPN, and you can watch it there, live stream it. Or if you can't do that, tomorrow it's going to be on ESPN2, which is a TV channel, tomorrow at the same time. So it's going to be exciting. Next week the Eagles go up against Canada, which will again be a great match, but I think the Eagles will have a much better shot and be able to really flex their muscles against Canada. The Sevens team, right now, they're currently in the tournament in Sydney. They beat Wales really well. They skunked them. Then they beat Japan, but then they barely lost to England again. That's our second week in a row that we've lost to England. But it was a lot closer this week than it was last week. They've advanced to the Cup quarterfinals against New Zealand, who we've already beaten twice this year. However, New Zealand's coming off a tournament win last week in Wellington. So that should be a really good match. I'm going to make a recap video of both the match today against Argentina and the tournament in Wellington later this week, once it's over, obviously. I don't know the outcome of it. So like, comment, subscribe. How do you think the Eagles are going to do against Argentina? How do you think that the Eagles are doing currently on the Sevens series in Sydney? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Watch the game if you can online, ESPN3, or tomorrow ESPN2 on TV. Hit me up on Twitter, and go Eagles.